Hello and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today I want to learn to avoid some important mistakes, so let's get started. First, let's watch a clip.
Baby bear,
Cub,
baby cow,
calf,
baby rabbit,
bunny,
Wait a second. A bunny is a baby rabbit? This is not correct. A bunny is just another word for a rabbit. It's an informal word for a rabbit. I can say this is a rabbit, or I can say this is a bunny. It's not a baby. It's not a baby rabbit. A bunny is just another word, a cute word, a fun word, an informal word for a rabbit. This is a bunny, and it's not a baby. And this is the Easter bunny, and it's huge. It's certainly not a baby. And we don't say the Easter rabbit, we say the Easter bunny. It always goes by this name. This is the Easter bunny. And the Easter bunny comes on Easter and gives baskets full of treats to kids. That's the story anyway. Let's practice. Who is this? Is this the Easter bunny? That's right, this is the Easter bunny. And it's not a baby. This is also not correct.
How do you pronounce these vowels in English? A, E, I, O, U. In English, we have two sounds for each vowel, a long one and a short one. For example, A and A. A, April. A, apple.
Okay, the long A like April. A, April, I got it. But the short ah like apple, this is not right. The short ah is a different sound, and it's not made by the letter A. And it's not the sound in the word apple. The sound is ah, not ah, but ah. The short ah sound like apple. Not the short ah. That's a different sound. So let's look at these two vowels. The long vowel is A. It's the name of the letter, A, like in April, day, and say. That's the long vowel. And the short vowel is ah, like in apple and black cat, ah. To make this sound, put the tongue down in the front behind your teeth and up in the back so it's slanted. Ah, and smile a little bit. Ah, ah, apple, black cat. Not ah, it's not open. Let's talk about the short ah sound. The short ah sound is made by the letter O. The long O is O, like no and go, and the short ah sound is ah, like hot and stop. Ah, ah. The sound comes from here, the front of your mouth, and it's open, ah, ah. Hot, stop, ah. That's the short ah sound. And it's made by the letter O, not A. Let's practice the short ah sound, like in apple. Example, the fat cat sat on a rat. We see the words fat, cat, sat, and rat. They all have that short ah sound like an apple. Let's practice. Did the fat cat sit on a rat? That's right, the fat cat sat on a rat. So remember, the short ah sound, made by the letter A, is in the words black cat, ah. And the short ah sound, made by the letter O, is in words like hot and stop, ah. They're different sounds. Thank you for watching and keep watching for more. First, this is not correct.
And another thing you may need besides sunscreen are sunglasses.
I cannot say another thing you may need besides sunscreen are sunglasses. We cannot use are in this case. I know what you're thinking. Sunglasses, it's plural. You should use are. But the verb does not depend on the object, it depends on the subject. So if I say another thing you may need, thing is the subject, and it's singular. So we have to use the verb is. So it's correct to say, another thing you may need besides sunscreen is sunglasses. We have to use is in the sentence, because the subject is singular. So, another thing you might need is sunglasses. The idea? You might need a lot of things. And another thing you might need is sunglasses. Let's practice. What's another thing you might need? That's right. Another thing you might need is sunglasses. This is also not correct.
And if you're a man, you will use these. These are swimming trunks.
I cannot say if you're a man, you will use these. These are swimming trunks. We don't use the verb use when we talk about clothes. We use a different verb. We use wear. So it's correct to say, if you're a man, you will wear these. These are swimming trunks. So remember, we don't use our clothes, we wear our clothes. I cannot say I'm using the sweater. I'm wearing the sweater. So I'm wearing a sweater. What are you wearing? Very good. Also, don't say this.
We have some staplers that you can use for wood. These are way different from the ones in your school. These will be more tactable to the wood panels.
She said it's tactable. But what is tactable? I cannot find this word in any dictionary. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it is. So don't use the word tactable. I'm not sure if it exists. This is also not correct.
So as you can see, we have our wrench set that you can use to wrench in things.
These are wrenches, but I cannot wrench in anything. There's no phrasal verb wrench in. There's a verb wrench, but it means something different. If I'm talking about these wrenches, use the verb turn. You turn bolts and you turn nuts with wrenches. Or you can use the verb tighten. You tighten bolts. You tighten nuts with a wrench. Or I can use the verb loosen to make it loose. You can loosen a bolt or you can loosen a nut with a wrench. But there's no phrasal verb wrench in. It doesn't exist. This is also not correct.
So this is a hammer that you hammer nails into pieces of wood or other things. And this is a mallet. So similar use, similar thing to a hammer, but it's called differently. Hammer, mallet.
I cannot say it's called differently. I cannot use the adverb differently with the verb call in this case when you're giving the name of something. So if you have something with two different names, we say it's called something different or it's called something else. Don't say it's called differently. It's not correct. Example, these are called reading glasses, and these are called something else. These are called something different. These are called sunglasses. Let's practice. Are these called something else? Are these called something different? That's right. These are called something else. These are called something different. I cannot say these are called differently. This is also not correct.
This is a rug and it's really soft and it's different from a carpet because it's just only one big rectangle, whereas a carpet will take over your whole entire floor of your house.
I cannot say the carpet will take over your whole entire floor. We don't use the phrasal verb take over. We use the verb cover. The carpet will cover your whole entire floor. And you don't have to say whole entire. They mean the same thing. So the carpet will cover your whole floor. That's how it's different from a rug. A rug will not cover your whole floor. So let's practice. Will the carpet cover your whole floor? That's right. The carpet will cover your whole floor. What about the rug? Will the rug cover your whole floor? That's right. The rug will not cover your whole floor. So what is take over? What is the phrasal verb take over? It means to take control. Usually governments and countries, they take over. Or maybe companies. Someone can take over a company. It means to take control. Take total control. Take over. Carpets don't do that. Example, Elon Musk took over Twitter. I don't know why, but he did. Elon Musk took over Twitter. He took control of the company. He bought it. Let's practice. Did Elon Musk take over Twitter? That's right. Elon Musk took over Twitter, and he changed the name. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.